like that one, but it was nice. Yeah. So I got a friend here. His name is Danny, so he's going to be assisting me. So also he's on the train. Yeah. So in a couple days he's going to be also the tour guide. Yeah. Why not? Yeah. We need more tour guides, more people willing to do that. Yeah. So before, well, any question you got, just let me know. Doesn't matter. I will try to answer your question, your doubts, as better as. Okay guys, so here I will tell you a little bit about the history of this place, the reason why this place, which is called the Old Town, very important is. Yeah, so this place used to be the former second Panama City, founded by the Spanish people. That was on January 1673. However, we used to have another city located 10 kilometers from here, from August 15 until August 15, 1519 until. Okay, you can wait for me here. You can wait for me here. Yeah, I will bring the Panama hat. This Panama hat comes from Ecuador, from two specific towns called Ifijapa and Montecristi. Yeah, those were the first towns that they started producing it. Yeah. So how did it turn into Panama? Okay, there are still theories about that. One of the theories. Okay, let's go here. Follow me.
Yo me trato de llevar bien.
Okay guys, all the items around poles animal can be animated. In this case we can see a heart and also a book and something written in Latin, tole lege, which means like, the translation can be like get. Colombia, Costa Rica, Uruguay. Ah, nice, Colombia, Uruguay.
And they also have Spanish. And they also put their Christmas decorations up.
Exactly. Here is going to be the church. Okay, guys, I tell you a little bit about the Christmas nativity. It was donated in the year 2010 by the former presidential candidate, it was elected, and the businessman called Alberto Vallarino. That's why you can see on the right side a sign which says Alberto and Adriana and his wife Vallarino. They got a foundation. Obviously, they avoid paying taxes. Non-profit foundation, but he donated the Catholic group or Jesuits. And here, this building used to be the first university in Panama, also established by the Jesuits. Yeah. So, when they were here, obviously they tried to work with those projects. However, they got expelled by. I've seen some activities here. It's good, but obviously it's very expensive. Yeah. So I don't know if you got any other question. Workshop, barber shop. Just imagine all the stuff inside. Yeah. Well, that was the other use. Yeah. So something interesting is this building never got collapsed. Yeah. Okay, guys, maybe you know the San Blas Island. Yeah, car. So the name changed to Gunayala with K, and then later Gunayala with G. So nowadays they are from Gunayala. Well, obviously it's commonly called San Blas Island, but it's okay, but it's not the official name. Like here, but usually it's something traditional by all women. Obviously the fabric comes from China. Yeah, yeah, but they make special orders. So Martina now got like a kind of scratch here. That ink come from some leaf, from tree. Yeah, Martina, please. She got like a kind of piercing here. It's something traditional, but it's not like a piercing. Yeah, it's traditional, but mostly by all women. So the bracelet you can see on her arms and legs, they keep them until 3 months. It doesn't matter if they take a shower, they keep it like that. So then after 3 months they change. Yeah. So yeah, Martina is a nice friend here, so then also you can ask her about the products later. Yeah. Obviously they sell other things. Okay, something I forgot to mention. Do you know the TV show from Netflix called Money? Where the most expensive price? Well, the $4,000 hat I told you is located here. So in case $80 as well, yeah, the cheapest one, or maybe yeah, but the $4,000 is also located here. So they sponsor with those hats. Obviously, those hats are not that expensive, right? Exactly. They got 2 seasons. The first season where they put all these hats was last year on January. They remove it at the end. The one in the top is considered like the heritage the Panama received, talking about when the colonial, the conquistadors, the Spanish people were here, there were many group of slaves from Africa. Yeah, they were brought together with the Spanish in order to work for the Spanish people. So some of them also ran away from the Spanish people, and they created some, some cultures, traditions. They created some villages and also some dances. Yeah, I will tell you, also one who tried to be like canal in Panama since 1881 until 1889. What happened? Many things happened, especially the mosquito that killed more than 20,000 people because of the malaria and yellow fever. That was a big reason. Another reason was the project was not good planned because in that time Ferdinand de Lesseps, the French investor who what a bad idea, because we have to take in consideration the 2 oceans connecting. He did a quantum of solace with Daniel Craig. Yeah? Yep. You know? They filmed inside that building. Yeah. Okay. Let's wait for the other here. Okay, guys. So I will tell you about all those places we can see. Yeah. At this time, yeah. We usually. It's interesting because at this time usually in the morning is from Pacific to Caribbean, and in the afternoon from Caribbean to Pacific. But also they can change the. Was the place where the Panamanian people came together in order to celebrate independence with Colombia. Yeah, when they say Panama is finally a republic, that was here. So where the place you see the flag is located, also it was the Hola, José. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo va? ¿Cómo se lee el raspado? You know? Okay guys, finally I show you something we can see commonly in Panama and also in all other areas, countries in Latin America, but obviously different style. We call it raspado. Why? Because he has to take that ice from the ice cube, yeah? So Jose, his name, has been working as a raspadero, his occupation, around 30 years. Yeah, for 30 years doing that, yeah? It's part of the informal economy. So it's based on, you know, getting the ice here from the ice cube, and then he got some flavor here. In this case, he uses natural fruits like strawberry, like pineapple, mango, coconut, etc. Yeah? So that's how it works. ¿Qué pasó? Dame fresa y mango, pues. So, yeah, on top, some people use like honey and also something called condensed milk. It's sweet milk. Maybe you know the sweet milk, yeah, on top. That's also part of the, you know, of the ingredients. When I was a child, the price was around 25 cents. Also because many people use artificial flavor. But now the prices can be around 3 and 4. Well, I don't know how much you pay for the others. 2, okay. Yeah, well, in this case he uses natural fruits and obviously it's more expensive. But the average is around $2. Exactly. Yeah? Hmm? No fruit in the other, but here is fruit. Yeah, so then you can find many options. Yeah, here also in the old town and also in the new